Hi Gemini, I'm Erin. Welcome to my channel, Align with Love. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really, really appreciate it. Brand new, less than 24 hours. And I hope I get some messages for you that you need to hear, that will help. Let's just get into it. So this is for the next 7 days, from the 15th of January to the 22nd of January 2020. I will do a recent past energy, present, challenge, advice from spirit, and outcome for the next 7 days. This is for Gemini, please. By the way, I don't read reversals. Never ever have felt the need to, and if I'm guided to do so from the energy, I will. What else do I need to say to you? I do personal readings, and anything else you'd like to know is in the description box, or please leave a comment. I'll reply. Happily reply. So let's go. 7 days, the next 7 days energy for Gemini. What's happening in the world of Gemini? Oh my goodness, look at that. Bottom of the deck, Magician. All the tools. Very, very strong power to bring in what you want to bring in. Let's see where this goes. What a fantastic start for the next 7 days. Underlying energy there, as above, so below, eh? Where has Gemini been the recent past? What's the energy been for Geminis in the recent past? Wow, look at this. 10 of Cups. Emotionally fulfilled. What beautiful energy. What a beautiful energy. Did you put something down though in order to get this emotional fulfillment? Let's find out. What's the present energy for Gemini, please? What's the present energy? I'm really smiling because I've got a lot of Geminis in my life. I love Geminis. I find you fascinating. Always got your fingers in different projects, haven't you? Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Something you've just been through, a new cycle beginning, divine timing. Look at these two cards together. Beautiful. I think because that was in your recent past, you've decided to put something down. Emotional fulfillment. You had the Magician. That's what you're going for. Because we can manifest, you know, we've got to make sure it's connected to our soul as well. There's no point in manifesting, I don't know, fame, success, wealth, if it's not in alignment with your soul, is it? Because it won't last. So I think you've decided, okay, I'm leaving that. Divine are turning the wheel anyway. And look at that. That's what I'm saying, completion, accomplishment. You've been on a journey. You're ready to go. That's great energy, Gemini. So we've done, I've done so many readings. Sorry, I've just got to get myself back into balance. So recent, past, present, challenge. I'm kind of getting excited energy. I don't know why. Challenge. What's the challenge for Geminis over the next 7 days, please, Spirit? What's the challenge for Geminis over the next 7 days? Look at that. That's either to move forward with passion. It's definitely a card of movement. Or have you had this energy around you because this is in your challenge? Someone been coming in and out of your life, promising, making promises they can't keep. Look, even the horse has got his head down going, oh no, we're going in again. You know, maybe the horse knows. I mean, the horse has got a horse symbolises determination and strength and willpower, but his head's down, he's like, I'm not looking, he's going in again. Maybe this is the challenge. Maybe this is a challenge to go, do you know what, I'm not dealing with this player energy. I'm getting that off of it. I'm getting that off of it. I've never described the horse in that way before. In the Knight of Wands cards, it's amazing how these messages just come through. And yeah, look on the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords. You're like, oh God, oh God. Just stay back, stay back. I'm closing my eyes. I've got this blindfold on. I don't want any outside influences while I make this decision. Okay? Because that is what this energy is. You've been through a rocky period here at the back. Okay, you got your feet firmly on the ground, so maybe this is what the challenge is. Maybe this is what the challenge is. Let's see what the advice from Spirit is, Gemini. What's the advice from Spirit for the next 7 days for Gemini, please? What's the advice from Spirit for the next 7... Whoa, that's my rubbish shuffling. Advice from Spirit for the next 7 days for Gemini. What's the advice? There we go, that dropped out. 2 8s. So when you get double numbers in a reading, this is just magnifying the message. It's important. So, look, that's obviously... You had your Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck for your challenge. This is feeling trapped, this energy, but you don't have to stay in this energy. You know, it's not going to lead anywhere. Look, this water's got nowhere to flow, but you can step out of this. You can step out of this energy. Okay, and Spirit is telling you, there you go, this fell out with it, the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change from this energy to this. You know, this speaks of communication coming in that will remove you from this trapped energy. But I think it's more of a change in your situation. Wheel of Fortune here, starting a brand new beginning, is going to bring you out of this energy. You're realising you're not trapped anymore. And you don't want to be in this energy. And this is, you know, 8s are also about bringing in abundance, bringing in what you want. So you had the Magician at the beginning, and you've got the Ten of Cups here. What's the final outcome? What's the final outcome for Gemini over the next 7 days, please? What's the final outcome for Gemini over the next 7 days, please? What's the final outcome? Oh, look at this. Look at this. I mean, its star is Aquarius, but this new cycle, yes, exactly, perfect combination. You know, you could be healing. You could be healing from a situation that you've put down, in the recent past. And in this energy, we're connecting with the divine, we're meditating, we're contemplating. We've got the Ace of Swords under here. The Ace of Swords speaks of truth, epiphanies, clarities, and you're not moving, you're not getting up until you've maybe healed from this Three of Swords energy. But when you get up, you're ready. You've been connecting with the divine. You're going to take this sword with you because it's given you clarity and perspective, moving to exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. This is a time where you're bringing yourself back into complete alignment. You've got the 7 stars here around this one. So there's 8 stars in all. You've got 3 8s. Maybe look up 888 as your angel number. I'm sure it's linked to abundance. I'm sure it's linked to abundance, but 7 also speaks of, you know, connection to the divine. So you may be healing and withdrawing this week. 2 very feminine energies there. That's really gorgeous, Gemini. Really gorgeous. I love that. What did we have on the bottom? Yeah, exactly. Temperance. So as your overall outcome for the next 7 days, temperance. You know, this speaks of you. The source is saying to you, take time out, don't react to anything. It's time to withdraw, time to pause, time to, you know, this is like a time of transformation. When you're in this kind of energy, it's almost like alchemy. You're mixing these elements here to form a balance that brings you back into complete alignment, so that you are ready to go down this path. Mountains symbolize, you know, life and growth. You're going down this path in balance, in alignment. So this is really beautiful. And obviously you could be, well, you're getting help. You're getting help from the divine. These are really, you've got major cards here. You know, you've got 3 major arcana here. You've got this one, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. These are big changes happening in your life, Gemini. Big changes. And they're going to bring in this 10 of Cups. And your wishes, what you dream of, you're going to get. And I think in this time you're going to work out what you want to be, what you want to do, and you're going to go for it. Should we get one on the Knight of Wands in challenge? Could just be find your passions while you're in 4 of Swords energy, Gemini. I know you don't mind diving deep when you're in the 4 of Swords energy. You'll dig and you'll go there and you'll come out the Star, the other side of this 4 of Swords, that's for sure. So tell me about this Knight of Wands. There you go. It wanted to come out again. It wanted to come out again. This Knight of, to clarify, this Knight of Wands, look, whatever it was, a Knight of Wands isn't coming in to build anything on solid foundations. You know, if anything, it's just built on sand, like what he's, you know, the terrain in this card. It's not going to last. The universe is even saying, okay, you might have put up with a ton of crap from this Knight of Wands. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We're taking you out of that situation and we're placing you here. And you know what, Gemini, if this Knight of Wands wants to transform into a king or an emperor, here come back in divine timing Archangel Michael. While you're processing and working on yourself, Archangel Michael could be working on this Knight of Wands. And if he's meant to be in your life, he will be, because you'll be so attractive in this energy, doing what you want. It could be he'll come back and you have the 10 of Cups with this person. Or you just go, I don't want this situation anymore. I deserve better. I know my own worth. And I know my spiritual path as well. I know where it's leading me. And that's where it's leading you to, because I think you've decided to go for the 10 of Cups. Shall we pull one? Let me think. I want to pull a numerology card for you, Gemini. I'm guided to those. Please could I have one card for the next 7 days for Gemini? I hope that helped in some way. What's an overall message for Gemini for the next 7 days? There you go. I was saying about, yeah. So 8 plus 7 is 15, 1 and 5 is 6, bringing into balance. Are you thinking, Gemini, about a spiritual career, you know, which will bring in emotional fulfillment? I know this card speaks of relationship and happy home, but everything works in alignment. Are you thinking about while you're connecting and taking time out away from everything, are you thinking, because this certainly would link to a spiritual career. And if you look at this, that's 7 as well, isn't it? 15, 16, 17, 7 plus 1 is 8. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 8s. 4 8s in your reading, Gemini. This is about huge change. It's confirmation that where you're going is going to bring in abundance. And this is confirmation to me, Gemini, that if you were thinking about a spiritual career, you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful in it. And it's your calling. This is your calling. You're answering your calling. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this, Gemini. 2 more 8s. Abundance. I don't think we need to say anymore. Look at this. Look how beautiful these cards look as well. You know, pink speaks of self-love. You've got the rose quartz crystal. Self-love and healing. It's just confirmation that love of self, first and foremost. Not messing around with Knight of Wands, who don't deserve your love, Gemini. If nobody wants to see your worth, then move on. You know, have, I think, self-love and going for what you want is going to bring in abundance and make you so incredibly happy. And bring in this too. That's a really great reading, Gemini, for the next 7 days. So many 8s. Google the angel number 8888 because that's just so powerful. I can imagine it is to do, well, obviously it's going to be do. Everything here is about abundance coming into your life and this new cycle. Present energy, Wheel of Fortune, destiny. This, having the Wheel of Fortune and the star, Gemini, is saying that you are on the right path. You are on your destined path, and whatever kept you trapped or in this energy, let it go because you've got beautiful things ahead. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for dropping by. Please comment if any of this resonated with you, because also if you type anything that gave you a ding ding moment, that's what I call them, ding ding moments. If there was anything that resonated with you, type it below, because when you type out, it affirms it to the universe as well, or write it down. Okay, lots of love. Namaste. Bye.